Okay. Back with some more Super Mario World. This will be playthrough part 2. Hoping to get to the 6th world. Maybe done with the 6th world, but that may be a long shot. I don't know if we can get done with that or not. In this area there's 2 exits unless you count the one that you can use with Yoshi. I don't know that you technically have to finish the stage with Yoshi to get one of the extra ends of the stage or not. I'm not really sure. So we'll do it once each way, and then that way we cover all bases anyways. So it's not a very hard stage to begin with, really, once you're in it a few times, but we will use save states to get the secret exit because I am just not looking forward to that. It's kind of difficult to get at times. So we'll get the exit first. Okay. There's the exit. Now we gotta find Yoshi. But let's go ahead and do this other stage first. This will clear us out to the fourth castle, which we've already defeated. You gotta watch these. I think they're called Sumu Brothers. I do believe they are called, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna take this. You'll run down because you can't just drop. Oh my. That was not good. That wasn't good at all. Okay, well, it's not like we don't have lives. I picked up a buttload of them, so it's not like it's a big deal. Here, mushroom. Okay, good. Now I don't know what's up there for the time being. Jump on that last one. Alright, now let's try to go over here and not screw up like we just did. And we did it anyway. Oh, boy, that was close, guys. That was really close. I really shouldn't have done that. That was really bad. I just want you to jump over there. Now you want to go back down like this because you're not real sure if they're there. Oh dear. Oh dear, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this at all. Oh dear. I think it takes me back through some of the level 2, which is not good. Oh, there's one up there. It took me back to took me back there, which is just a little detour from where I was. Crud. Technically, nope. What the? Don't remember him being there. You have to hit those guys from underneath. We are not letting Chuck get us. No Chuck. Only ground Chuck. So first of all, we're going to use the Yoshi ending to that one stage that we were on, just in case that one counts. We're going to use that one, and then we're going to go get the secret one that leads down to Soda Lake. And that's where I'm going to use safe spots, because Soda Lake is very, very difficult. It's hard enough to get down there. It's even worse to try to beat it. So I'll probably use safe states on both of those areas because I don't like either one of them. Now, whenever I was younger, I used to could get the ending on this stage that I wanted. But as I get older, my reflexes don't do as good as what they used to. I have to do it a little bit differently. See, this will take you up to here. Now, the good thing is, if you finish the stage with Blue Yoshi, and then if you eat any, it doesn't matter what color, any color of like Koopa Troopas, normally if you eat a red one, he shoots out fireballs. If you get a yellow one, he stomps the ground. If he gets a blue one, he can... Oh, no. Well, that has never happened before. So I'm going to beat this stage without Yoshi. Okay. Well, that was interesting. So what we're going to do, we're going to go get Yoshi. Now if I'd have fit, and then a green one's just normal. And then let's see, a yellow one does a stomp. Blue one makes you fly. Red one spits out fireballs. Yeah. Anyway, if you have a Yoshi that's a different color other than the traditional green, whenever he eats a turtle shell, regardless of color, he can do whatever his special deal is. Like the blue one can fly. If he would eat a turtle shell, wouldn't matter which color it was, he'd still be able to fly. So there's that. Red one always spits out fireballs. Yellow one always pounds the ground. It's just how it is. Kind of saddening we didn't have Yoshi there at the end of that, but we were still able to get through that way and go to the end that way. I don't know if that counts towards one of the ends or not, like one of the exits, but why not go ahead and get it done just in case it does. This time we're going to hit this midway point. Now, here's where the game gets fun. We're going to save here in just a second, in case I fudge up. Normally I don't, but just in case I do, I don't want to have to go back and try to get Yoshi and everything else. Now you have to jump and bump off of these. Now you want to be right here. You want to be right where I'm at, right there on that lower platform. Let's see how many times it takes me to do this. Nope. It's not even going to take me a turn. Oh, I want that 3 up. Some of you may be better at that than I am. I used to could do the float thing underneath the first gate and go on up. I can't do it anymore. So, if you can do that, kudos to you. If you can't do it, you have to kind of do what I just did. The best thing, and this is what I tell people, I always say use a cape. That way you can use the cape and you can kind of float and you can figure out where you need to be and at what point you need to jump off of Yoshi. Now we're going to make a couple of save states right here in this stage. This is probably hands down the hardest stage for me to get through in the entire game. This is Soda Lake. Soda Lake is very, very difficult. The reason Soda Lake is so difficult, number one, it's underwater. They give you enough time to make it through Soda Lake. They really do. But it's these bullets. These bullets are the pain. See, now we're going to save right here. The stage is very, very hard. I do not want to have to redo this stage if I would fail out. Last time I done it, I didn't fall apart, and I made it through the stage the first time, and I didn't have to go through it again. But that doesn't always happen. Right there. Now, you might can say, "Oh no, he's got little Mario. How's he going to make it through the rest of this stage?" Technically, small Mario is better to use than big Mario. I'm going to show you a little trick. If you swim down just far enough, you can swim under that last block and you won't get hit. See, I would have made it through. I would have made it through without save states. But just in case I didn't. Now, here's where it gets fun. We're going to go through this Forest of Illusion. Forest of Illusion has about 20 different exits total for different stages. There's another entrance to Star Road. We'll show you those when we get to Star Road. But for now, we're going to go to the Forest of Illusion. I hate this place. I hate it because it has so many different exits. Oh, there's Wiggler. Wow. Screwed that up bad, didn't I? Let's grab his turtle shell. Yeah, that's... Oh, I think I should have been dead right there, but okay, Yoshi. Yoshi is not a necessity for this level. I don't know why I ate that. I don't need it. You can get this one up right here. This is one of those stages where you can get a lot of one-ups, and I'll show you where. If you don't know where, this is where me and Danielle come to get one-ups. So you hit the block right there, you grab the star, boom, boom, boom. Like I said, for those of you who don't know about this, you can just rack them up right here. If you want extra and you want to be more greedy, see? We'll get the secret ending first. You get this P over here, you gotta watch for this one turtle. Because some of the time he'll be floated all the way up here anyway. So then, I always hit the key first so that I can land on top of the key so that I don't make any mistakes. Other people sometimes land on the thing, pop a key, whatever. Whatever you want to do. Now that's going to open this route. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to finish the stage this time. Like I said, I'm going to finish the stage this time. Okay. Somehow I think I knew that, and I think I just forgot. Yeah, we're going to get all them one-ups again. By the way, Yoshi was automatically eating his berries. Do not do what I'm doing with that one. It's a tip to all those that have been playing for a long time and for the newbies too. If you're going to jump, jump. Shoot. Yeah, if you're going to jump, jump. If you're not going to jump, don't jump. It's as simple as that. Don't get halfway through the jump and then go, oh crap, or I'm not going to make it, or this or that. Just go ahead and jump. Because as soon as you don't, I keep forgetting I don't have a cape, so I can't just glide over that way. That's what I like to do. I like to glide. But you know what? We're going to get 1-ups. And the most 1-ups you can get, I think, on here is 99, because it stopped giving me ones at 99. And I might reach that number right here. Yes, it did. Oh, God. I hate those things. No, we don't need Yoshi anyway. We can finish the rest of the stage. Okay. I've been playing a lot of this game lately, so a lot of the exits I am remembering a lot more because I've been playing the game a lot lately. I was playing in preparation for the stream. I was playing, me and Danielle's been playing it quite a bit and things of that nature. So, sometimes I remember where places are and sometimes I don't. Technically, like I said, if I can make it to, what you see, urchins. If I can make it to the end of the Forest Evolution of World 5 by the end of the stream, I would be a happy camper. I will actually get that because I will actually need that. I'll need it for, if nothing else, Rip Van Fish. Because he'll be all over us here in a little bit. I always duck those because on the mini, for some reason, the hit detection is way worse. I mean, you think that you could just squeeze by something, it don't happen that way. If you used to squeeze by it on the game, you can't squeeze by it now. See, there's that Rip Van Fish I was wanting to take out right there. I'm not grabbing that because that is just a mushroom and I have a cape. And there's your keyhole. That's your first exit. I'll go back here in a minute and do it again and finish this time. But I'm gonna go get the blue switch first. This'll finish the switches. Now, me and Danielle were in here the other day. She told me to do something. So I'm going to do it the way she told me to do it this time instead of the stupider way I done it last time and didn't and screwed up. Okay, so I think she said hit this first. And then hit that. And then she said go back. There you go. See, and then you got some 1-ups. Now, if you left some of the blocks up there, you could jump up there and do all that and get those extra, maybe get those extra coins up there. But we'll not worry about it. Like I said, we've got 99 extra lives. We're good to go. So, okay, all switch blocks got. At this point, most of the time, you could go do the Star Road because most of them easily done at this point. Now, we don't want to really grab a cape because, to tell you the truth, Fire Mario down here is a lot better than Cape Mario. Plus, by the way, you can see how many years I've been playing these games. When you bounce shots off of blocks and stuff and it just goes where it's supposed to. It's a sign of people that have been playing for quite some time. You'll still make mistakes, but most of the time your shots and stuff will go dead on. most of the time. I'm not saying we don't miss jumps and we don't miss fireballs flying everywhere or anything like that. We're just more used to things happening. Better able to adjust to. Now, if you want to get real fancy, you can let all these Rip Van fish, you can wake them all up and let them follow you like toward the end of the stage. And when you cross over the bar, you'll get a bunch. And if you have enough, you'll get a 1-up. But you have to go slow enough that you can keep most of them coming along with you, but also fast enough that you stay ahead of them, because that's the last thing you want. Now, we are going to do the Forest of Illusion 3. This is the one that confuses me a little bit. So let me see what we're going to do first. I'm going to go down and see. That's the next one. Both of the exits are at the end of the stage. And this is not necessarily a difficult stage. And it's even got one of the mini games in it if you choose to go that route. You do, however, have to watch the Bob-ombs and the Goombas coming in. Shoot, I didn't want to grab that. Shoot. Well, I lost Yoshi. It would have been a tad bit easier with him, but I think I can do it without him. Right through here, you want to try to stay up top, because that way if you can stay up top, you stand a better chance of just flying through that area. Same thing with right here. You want to kill Chuck if you can. You do not want him to run amok. Kimiki-ho. Now that opens up. That opens up to get down to Roy's castle. So, but we're not going to do that right yet. We're going to go back up. We're going to beat this stage the way it's supposed to be beaten. See, I remembered. Well, I kind of remembered where it was. I don't know. We're going to try to grab Yoshi because we kind of want Yoshi in the next many stages. Hello. I might as well grab it. It ain't going to do me no good anyway. I keep thinking I have a cape, and I don't. That is my idea of 100% being good to go, is having a cape and Yoshi at the same time. Now, that pipe I went down a little bit ago, last time I went through here. You can go down it, and I think you come out already. Go right here. Oh, that's baloney. That's bull. It's like I went right through him. Alright, now we're going to go to the ghost house. Now this gets real fun real fast. I'm going to show you guys the most direct route through this thing. There's 2 exits. Okay. Okay. Getting to the 2 exits is you do it the same way. You do it the same way. It's can I get there with very little problems is the case. Especially with Small Mario. Sometimes it's an advantage for me to have Small Mario because a lot of times I can do stuff that I can't do with a bigger Mario, and I could just run through and squeeze in little spaces and stuff like that. So sometimes having little Mario is a good thing. Okay, you're gonna use this door now. You're gonna crud. Usually the power-ups aren't worth it unless you think that you can get them without getting hit. But you usually just run like a madman. Don't go in that door. Go in this door. That's going to put you up here. Now what you'll do is you'll run over here. You'll go in this first door. First door leads to an exit. Okay. That's that door. That leads to over here. Okay. So we're going to go right back in there. We're going to do it again. We're going to do exactly what we just did. Which means we're going to run through here. We're going to try to not get hit by the boos. Boos are not really aggravating enemies to me. There are a lot other enemies that are more aggravating than boos are. I kind of like the boos. Do I like it when they do crazy stuff? No, not really. Now, right here, you got to be really careful. Because as you start jumping with the cape and you start running with the cape, it's very easy to take off into flight and to bash your head into one of the ghosts. And you can't play around with them very much either. You just got to go. I think it's the second door. It is not the second door. Crap. There's a second door at the end. I thought I was there, and I wasn't. So we're going to have to go through that again. Actually, I'm not even caring if I get anything on this one. One, okay. Actually, I'm going to try something, guys. Wish me luck, because it might not work. Never tried to go through this ghost house with a cape on before. I'm going to see if this works. It probably won't. But I'd like to test the theory anyway. I'm going to try to take off and go up over that. Whoa, I shouldn't have done that. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of happening. Okay. You're supposed to be able to fly up over the wall. But I like to spin the cape whenever I'm running. Okay. Now, no more screwing around. Alright. Over here. Past the first door. Jumping boos. Second door. A 3-up moon plus a bar. That opens that. Now I think that just takes me right back to Forest of Illusion 1, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's where that takes me. It just makes a path to go around. I know, kind of pointless, but at the same point, you have to have it. Okay. Now, This next stage is Forest of Illusion 4. There are 2 goals to this stage. I think. Yeah, there's only 2 goals in this stage. So let's do this. Now, as you see, Mr. Spiny Tosser himself is up above you, and he has a 1-up dangling. I want his cloud. Okay. The reason I want his cloud is I don't have the thing anymore. And it didn't last long enough. Okay, well, there's a freebie. So, okay. I'm going to try to spike off of this turtle. And it didn't work. We'll come back. Or maybe we'll steal this one's. I forgot. You can't do that. Oh. God. Oh. Well, that sucked. I don't know which was worse, the fact that I missed him like 5 times or the fact that I just couldn't get the shell to go where I wanted it to. Look at me. I'm hiding in the cloud. I'm hiding. Now he's going to throw one. I'm going to go down in this tube right here. Key, exit. Done. Done. Now that'll open on down. That's only a 1 exit way. I'll show you the other one here just now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You can go through the stage without getting it. It makes it a little bit more difficult. Well, we know this won't make us all the way through the stage, but that's okay. My nose is still having problems. Darn allergies. Oh, just forget it. This won't let me fly to the end of the stage. If I really want to get creative, I can go up there and get that dragon coin. I think that's what I'm going to do. But another thing is you want to stay down here low so that you don't fall when the cloud falls. That's the last thing you want to do. And that cuts straight across. So as you can see, whole area is done. We're going to make another save point here. We're actually almost done with the Forest of Illusion, guys. I do not try to get fancy in this stage. There is a way to get like a crap load of 1-ups at the end of this stage. If I can remember how to do it, I'll show you guys how it's done. But don't be surprised if I can't do it. I'm lucky to remember what to do at all in the stage. Oh my gosh. That was kind of bad. Yeah, I do nothing fancy in this stage. I really don't need the 1-ups. I'm just going to try to show you guys how to get them. Let's jump down here. Oh my. I should probably grab that power up in that box. And think about it. This stage really looks like it's like really, really bad. It's not really, really bad. That's how you get the 1-up. I thought it was more than one, but it's only one. But that's how you get the 1-up. You have to be riding the one that's lower and then go across the bar. There's no secret exits in that stage. It's just one stage. There's no secret exit here. There's one area where you can fly and earn like a few lives. But I'm not gonna go that route. I just want to get through the stage. If I get through the stage, I mean I want to live through the. Oh crud! Okay. Kinda lucky there we didn't die. Now if you know where this one exit is, I use it. Some probably won't use it, but I like to use it. Because it cuts the stage in half. And I'm all about cutting stages in half. Things of that nature. The easier it is, the better I like it. You gotta be kind of quick about that so that you can get that little ramp there. Stage is not really that difficult. It's just some timed jumps and some jumping over some saw blades, which really just kind of go just wherever, you know. So we're going to grab that. We're going to come back over here. And this is what you want to do. This works out a whole heck of a lot better. There's the door. You didn't have to do anything fancy. You were right at the door. These are probably my most hated bosses, these Reznor things. I mean, I'm making it look incredibly easy, but like I said, it's because I've been playing the game a lot lately, so I've had a ton of practice on these things. See, this just leads to Star Road 4. There's only one more Star Road exit. I'll show you where all these stars go once we get done. And once we go to Star Road. Now we're going to go to Roy's Castle. We may start some of Chocolate Island. I don't think we'll get it done, but we may start some of it and see what we can do. I hate these dungeons that do this. They have moving blocks. And these things are a pain in the butt. They give you enough time to get through them, so that's not the problem. Of course, they have to give you enough time to get through them because they make it to where you almost have to use the blocks through the whole level. If the fireballs hit the front of the... there's where we're in trouble. It depends upon how the fireballs hit. If they hit the right way, you're not going to get hit. If they hit the wrong way, you're going to get hit. Now you need to go far enough ahead that you can make the ones that are going to fall. I think this is my stop. Yeah, this is my stop. You gotta be careful right here. You can run into a lot of nasty stuff right here. And you can make it look like really bad. You can make the game a lot harder than it needs to be. Oh God. Talking about making the game a lot harder than it needs to be. That's what I just done. Okay. Alrighty. Roy is just like Morton. Except for the walls closing a little bit faster, and he goes faster on each hit, but he's dead. No problem there. Now, there's only 2 stages in this next world that have extra exits. One of them is very, very difficult. The other one isn't. The other ones aren't too bad. Mario found his way through the Forest of Illusion and has put an end to Roy Koopa of Castle Number 5. Onward to the dangerous but tasty Chocolate Island. There ain't nothing tasty about it. And Poop Island is more like it. Crap Island. So you go through the first stage. Some of these stages are pretty rough. This is where, if you're a newer player, the game starts getting a tad bit difficult. These little things I'm jumping on, these little dinosaur looking things, you gotta be real careful with those because they'll spit fire out. At least get that. I didn't need to hit Chuck. Yeah, I needed to get over, but I didn't need to hit Chuck. This thing is flying around there. Oh, come on! That was not even worth it. Okay. I could have stopped right there and got something. You gotta go down one of these tubes. I think it's this purple one. No? Is it the gray one? It's the gray one. I didn't think it was the gray one for some. Why? Oh gosh. This is why I told you. This is where it starts getting a little bit difficult. I know these things. I hate these things. Oh. Let's take care of a little problem before it becomes a major problem. That's what I should have done the first time. I didn't do it. I don't know if holding on to... Okay. I was under the impression that maybe... The butthole spitting fire. There we go. I don't care. Get a mini game, get the 3 lives back. It doesn't really matter. That's a pain in the butt anyway. Now, there's like... Oh, well, we're not up to that one yet. Bad getting nothing. I got 1. It's alright. Now we're going to go to the ghost house. This ghost house only has 1 goal. As long as I have a cape, I'm okay. And I have a cape. So for the moment, I'm alright. That can change real fast. And I do mean real fast. That having a cape can change real fast too. You gotta be careful with this Joker up here. He ain't playing with a full deck. Just in case something happens. And either I hit one of them or my butt gets burnt. There we go. Now these guys, you're supposed to use these as your blocks to get up here. Because when you look at them, they turn into blocks. But we're going to use the easy way. Into level. Boom. There you go. Okay, done with that. Now there's like 3 exits to this next one. I don't know if they all count. But we're going to do them all anyway. Let me tell you about the next stage before we go to the next stage. This stage has a lot of different ways that you can go. And I've got them all here in the book. Collecting 0 to 8 coins sends you to one stage. 9 to 20 coins. These are all in Area 1. That sends you to another one. Collect 11 or more coins in Area 1. That sends you to another one. If you complete Area 2 with 250 to 300 seconds left on the timer, you'll find the key for the secret exit. If you complete, there's another area with 235, 249, and then another area with 1 to 3 to 234 on timer, and then the last areas are enter with 0 to 3 dragon coins or enter with 4 dragon coins. We're gonna try to first make it through with the key exit, which means we've got the boogie. I find that generally the easiest way to do this is to not hardly collect any coins in the first area. That way you get this layout. And this layout's a little bit, well, for me, it's a little bit easier to run through and to be done with, and with 250 seconds left on the clock. Because even if you jump on them, you can still bust through. And also it's a whole heck of a lot easier to have a cape and Yoshi, and bam, we're done with that part of it. Now we gotta go through the other 2 areas. Now, see, that takes you to another stage that we'll go through here in a minute, because that stage is a pain in the butt. Okay, now we're gonna do what we did last time, but this time we're gonna wait for the timer a little bit. This is the other easy one. Now this time we gotta wait until the timer gets down below 250. Wow, ran through that. Now for the other one, we have to get 4 dragon coins, so we got to kind of plot that one up. Must have grabbed 2. Now this is the last area right here. I like to just go over these things and just finish the stage. Now this last one, we got to figure out where these dragon coins are. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that. Oh, okay. You have to get 4 dragon coins to get in this last area here. 1, 2, 3, think I just done that wrong. Yeah, I just did that wrong. $9 to 20 coins in area 1. Okay. So I need to get 9 to 21. 3, 4, 5. It's gonna take me a couple minutes, guys, because I'm used to just running through this thing with reckless abandon. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That should put me in the third stage. Should have 1 dragon coin. Yes. I didn't really want to grab that, but I grabbed it anyway because I was going through there. And this is the last one. You just hit the bridge to switch. I could have grabbed that. I could have got 1 up. I didn't want to do it. That one just takes you to here. It's not a real secret exit. Go ahead and do the chocolate secret. I think this one's hard. This one, can be. This one can be very difficult, as a matter of fact. This is Chuck's R Us right here. This stage is. Stage sucks. You don't have to do that, and you don't have to go through that area. After you make it out of the first part, it's not too bad. You're supposed to be able to just slide down through here, but since I'm on Yoshi, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Should just do that all the way down anyway. Okay. Gosh. Well, if you'd eat them whenever I told you, whenever I slung your tongue out to eat them, we wouldn't have that problem now, would we? You can eat these, but I don't know. It might benefit me more to just jump over them. As soon as you jump on these, they start going down, so you need to be hopping just enough to get across. You dare not stop for a second. There's only 1 exit out of here. I hit the jump button. He didn't jump. Now these are a little bit weird because number 1, they're an odd shape. And go. How many more stages are left in this? Kind of wanted to finish this. See, this leads right to the castle, but we're not going to take out the castle yet. This is getting to be about an hour long. I really wanted to finish Chocolate Island. Yeah, the secret exit leads to the forest. the regular exit leads to. We may quit after this one. Because I don't see that I'm going to get it done. But I'll show you both exits to this, and then best thing to do is this right here. Grab the blue shell, flop into here. This is the quickest way to get through the stage. You can stay up here and just make this thing go around and get coins. I don't need coins. Says the man that's probably getting ready to fall down a hole or hit an enemy of some sort. I'm just flying through the stage, I know. Okay. Now, you can do one of two things, or one of three things. You can either fly that way, or you can, if you've got Yoshi with you and you want to keep Yoshi, you can do that way. And I think all three of these are 1-ups. They are. No, 40 Buster. If I didn't have Yoshi right there but had the cape, I could run and take off. And do that, it'd be the same thing. That's the secret exit. And then after I get done with the regular exit, we'll see exactly how many more exits we may have. And yeah, it's going to be about an hour. But that's okay. Because the only stuff that's left is the fortress, 4, 5, and her castle. And then it'll be on to World 7. Oh dear heaven, World 7. I will rhyme it. That's why. It is that bad. I think this just makes the stage a whole lot easier and a whole lot faster to get through. So that's the only reason I use it. Because I'm all about fast and easy stages. You can either go up the vine, or you can grab and fly up with Yoshi again. So we're going to quit here. All that's left is the fortress, Island 4, Island 5, and then Wendy's Castle. Now see, now that just makes you loop. That just makes you loop. So we're going to make a save state right here at the fortress. I don't think these next stages can be done very quickly. Let me check. Because let me see which ones they are. 4 can be done quickly. 5 can kind of be done quickly. I think the fortress, I think you know what? We'll try to go through them. We're going to try to go through them. It's 4 stages. Shouldn't be too awful bad. Oh, this is the pencil stage. I call them pencils. They look like pencils to me. Ooh! It's a little thwomp. You gotta watch those. Those are there too. I've already got a feather. I don't need it. I did not catch them where I wanted to. Usually they're already coming this way. Oh my gosh, yes, a slight delay cost me a hit. By the way, Reznar's at the end of this stage. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. That was close, guys. That was really close. I'm just going to try to fly through this next stage and the stage afterwards. The 2B. A will go to C. B will go to C. Okay. That's not for this stage. Something totally unrelated. I'm taking the shortest route in this stage, you guys. There's a lot of stuff down there, but I really just don't care for it. Usually you have to have the moles to help you cross. I don't. There's a lot of stuff I skipped right there. But I'm just trying to get through. Now, you can make a stage a lot harder if you want to by, doing all this. And you can go down this pipe right here and it'll lead you to, maybe some one-ups and things. But for the sake of just doing it, we're just going to do this. I could go ahead and eat all those, but I'm not going to. We're going to go down here. We're going to try to make life a tad bit easier on us. I think it's a tad bit easier anyway. Yeah. Crap. Well, made life a little bit easier and made life a little bit more difficult, I guess, so to speak. So. Okay, and we're up to Wendy's castle. The first part of this castle is what's rough. The last part of the castle is fairly easy. We may do the sunken ship. I don't know why I was trying to say shrunken ship. The first part of this is a tad bit tough. With all the crap that comes flying at you. This is where all the crap starts to hit the fan. Crap. Okay, I didn't know that was there. I bet Danny knew it was there. Oh dear Lord. You gotta be in kind of a synchronizationist mode right there and up the end of that. Now this part can be a tad bit difficult as well if you let it be. Whoa! That was about to be really bad. I would really love to have a cape right through here. But it doesn't look like that's what's going to happen. You gotta be really careful right here because of this block. Oh, we're gonna make a safe state right here, and then we're gonna go in our room. Now she's kind of like Lemmy. You got to hit her 3 times in the tooth. Hers is a lot flatter, and boy, that was a really bad hit to take. Shoot. Well, that about got bad. I think I heard the music and I thought I had less time than what I did, but I really didn't. So, yeah. This Sunken Shrine's about the only like ghost house thing that you can take Yoshi in. So we'll go through it and then we'll save. This is one of my favorites where he takes the castle down with the window wiper thing. Okay. When Dio Koopa in Castle 6 has sung her last song, Mario must meet the challenge that is now before him. There is a sunken ship that appears to be a gateway to the Valley of Bowser. And I know it's kind of going a little bit over what I wanted, but I really just wanted to get down here real quick to try to be able to finish this thing, or at least get close to finishing. I hate this stage. I hate this stage so bad. The first part is not hard. I do, however, need this. I need this. Okay. It's just dodging bullet bills in this part. Now, this is where it gets difficult. This is where I'm going to make save states. This part gets terribly hard. Actually, I forgot it done this for a long time. These boos come up and there's only just a little couple areas where you can go where you will be safe. And the bad thing is, the way this game is, the way the hit detection is, it is god awful brutal. Okay, so I made it to the end of that area. I lost Yoshi in the process, but that's okay. Now you want to stop the boos until you absolutely have to go over that way, which is right here. Now, best thing to do need that. You can try to get 1-ups and stuff. You can try to be fancy in here. I don't be fancy. I just do what I can. There's another star that was right there on that block. Now, best thing to do right here, save again. Because what's going to come down through here, there's going to be mines that are going to come down here. Well, not really mines, but spikes. See, I ran right into one. But that's the end of the level. So, we'll go to World 7. I'll show you how many exits we have so far. And we'll stop right there. We'll make a save state right here. And we'll show you how many that is. $68. And see, that's where me and Danielle are right now. We're at 68. So it's 60. 68 exits down. It seems like it's been more, I know, but it's only been 68. So I'll wait until the stream catches up. That'll be it for the night. Next time we play on this, we'll be in World 7, which is technically it's the last world. And we won't complete World 7. We'll go to the Star Road. Toward the end of World 7, we'll go to the Star Road. We'll knock off the 5 stages in the Star Road that we have to go through 2 times each. And then we'll go to the second Star Road that there is. And there's 8 stages in there. So we'll see how many different stages we can get done next time we're on here. See if we can't get some of this finished up. So like I said, I want to show you guys that it's 68 exits. Well, 68 thus far. And seems like it's supposed to be a lot more, but it's not. And then cut off that stream right there. Okay, and we'll see you the next time.